Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 1:45 in the morning on September 4th, Thursday. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day. Don't got much going on, so we are going with the flow, aka winging it. And I gotta do it quick because tomorrow will be the open house and I need to get out of the house before 11, so I'm aiming for 10 or 9. 9 o'clock would be great. So let's get it started. This is my second take. The first take, I stumbled over my words and I was looking at my battery life, and I should know that if I'm questioning it, I should just plug it in so I could have that sense of ease that it's not going to turn off or anything kind of thing. And let's go. I wrote things in so it'll flow faster. And let me talk about the day. So yesterday I slept at 5 in the morning. I got up at 7:45. I could do this. And I did 5 minutes of meditation. The quality is still not good. I'm not sure why, because it's only 5 minutes, and the reason why I say the quality is not good is because I think there's still a lot of noise, worries about money, worries about work. I mean, when I'm working, not about the money, but dealing with people and the future, like what's going to happen. But I'm going to get to that in a bit. And yeah, so I'm still working on it. I need to clear my mind to get rid of the noise in order to really focus to meditate. Because what I'm aiming for is, I should say right here, for gratitude. Because when we are grateful, things will be more better. We understand the things is just how it is, and to see is our perspective on how we view things, because we could either view things that, oh man, this is bad, or we could see it as, okay, I see it, take it as a learning experience kind of thing. So back to square one with the meditation, because I used to be really good. I could do 15 to 20 minutes of meditation. But yeah, I guess back to square one. It's been a while. The Hmong, I did study 30 minutes, but unfortunately I didn't study before I go to work, because I will mention that in a bit. Actually, I'll mention it now. So what happened was at 8:30, when I got everything done, when I did the meditation, I made the food, I made the coffee, I did all the normal usual stuff. But also when I wrote and read messages with my Hmong friends on Facebook, I think I mentioned a couple of videos ago that my message lately hasn't been really encouraging. It's kind of been in whatever mode. And like, even I wrote this one here. Hope it doesn't show up on the screen. So I wrote nothing worth having comes easy. So I don't know if that's an encouraging message or not, but I notice I'm starting to see sad faces. And oh yeah, I wrote a list of what I wrote. I keep track of what I write. In a way, it's another mini journal with the Hmong friends, because I'm trying to learn the language, so I write in Hmong. Like I wrote Yoji, no, I should say it in English, because I wrote it in Hmong. I wrote, if not today, when? And I wrote, like, another day is another day for second chance. I guess, to me, I don't know if it sounds encouraging, but I guess they're not seeing that as encouraging. Should I put that in? No, I'll leave it out. So yeah, I want to try to shift my mood to be happier, because the friends are, in a strange way, I have a sense they're worried in a way by showing the sad faces, or they'll say one person what happened kind of thing. So yeah, anyways, work, let me put on to work now. So work, I did 8 trips and made $70, which was awesome. But it was not easy work, okay, because I had to drive pretty far for that kind of money. So I didn't include the mileage because why? At the moment, I shouldn't focus on the mileage, because if I do, I'll probably make a lot less. And right now, I shouldn't be thinking about calculating. Right now, I need funds to actually pay my bills down. So I'm trying to shift the mindset until I get everything handled. Then I can start thinking about the mileage again. But my ultimate goal is to get out of the gig economy, get out of the, for those that don't know, Uber Eats, which is the food delivery service. So yeah, is my list on? No, it's not on. So yeah, work is good. I'm grateful. Oh, I want to mention I screwed up on something on the first delivery. I guess it's pretty far and it was hot. And for the last customer, I forgot to give him his drinks and I felt so terrible. So when I got to the car, I didn't even see that I put his drink there. It was kind of hidden in a way. And I drove all the way to my spot, and it's very far because, like I said, I think it was like $20 for 10 miles. But it says 10, but it was much more because on my thing it showed up like 12 or a little bit more than that. So it was kind of far. And when I got back to my spot, I called up Uber and I said, hey, I forgot the customer's drink. Can you send me the address and I could punch it in my GPS and go deliver his drink, because I dropped the ball and I want to handle it. Or can I return to the restaurant and give them the money for them to refund it or something? And they're like, no, once the delivery is complete, we can't do anything, but we will let the customer know on your behalf. And I said, yeah, please do. If there's anything I could do, I'm, very sorry for the inconvenience I caused, because I could tell, when people order, especially food, they kind of expect it. It's just food to have it there. And I felt terrible. But yeah, I wanted to share that. But there's nothing I could do. You just have to move it along. And plus, I don't drink soda, so I had to throw it away. And there was no, unfortunate people I could give it to. People who need food or money or something, they were not around. Because I don't know if people know this, but in California, I noticed the streets are looking better. So I'm sure the police are pushing them away to another city or maybe further. I have no idea. But yeah, anyways, I went off topic. So how many minutes? Man, 9 minutes. Well, anyways, I hope the stories I bring sharing my day is entertaining or fun to hear. Let me go back to the list here. So I wrote down. So they also put Hmong friends. Sad because of me. Because I was sad. So I need to change that. I need to be happy. I wrote Hmong friends sad. So I gotta change that to happy. So I gotta be positive. Anyways, also the trip. Sure, right. So forgot. Man, my spelling is off the hooks. Let's see, customer drink. Forgot the customer drink. But lesson learned, I gotta be more careful. So now we're gonna talk about don't be scared. House and car life. In Hmong, that's J, and car life is Nyob. So let's talk about that. I got the note. I got the note on the door. The tooth wrote open house at 11 and then again at 4, but that's okay because I don't get back to the house until 7 o'clock or a little later. And it got me thinking. Oh, I also made coffee, which is cool. I'm running out. I need to make more. I only made one set though, so that's 3 coffees. But anyways, when I got the note, I started thinking, man, you know how I want her to sell the house so I could be out and about and do my own thing, because I had done the car life for 6 years, and yeah, it was stressful, but in a way it was also fun and stressful at the same time. I know it sounds strange. Also worried, scared. When I say scared, it's because, man, certain areas you never know, because I don't think it's a good idea to stay in one place, especially for stealth camping, meaning that we stay in the car and no one knows that there's anybody in the car. That's what they call it, stealth camping. And I've seen some crazy stuff out there, and it's not safe. Like people trying to break in cars, or I see people do break in cars, and I would see accidents where we're just parked and another car would be hit by another car not paying attention, hitting a parked car, okay? And man, that is terrifying. And a whole slew of other things. So I mean, it was quite an experience. And reason why it is fun, I thought it was pretty cool, was I felt like I had my own place I call my own, but not really, because you could get a ticket, you could get a knock, anything could happen, or people don't want you in the area. They like an area and know that people are living in the car. They do terrible things to their car. I've seen it. I'm grateful that it didn't happen to me. But yeah, so I am worried. What, if she sells the house, now what? And of course, looks like the car life is, can't avoid it. Gonna have to go through it again. But yeah, the reason why I put don't be scared is because I think staying at this place for about probably 6 months or more, having a place where I could actually lay down on a bed is great. Knowing that I'm safe, I don't have to worry about people walking by doing something to the car or who knows what, or worry about a car might hit into my car, because it did happen to me. When I was sleeping in my car, another car did hit me and it destroyed my whole rear and everything. It blew out the tire and everything. That was the first accident, and that was terrible. So yeah, when I'm back out there, I'm just at the mercy of other people. What can I do? But I wrote down don't be scared, because I think when we're in fear, we just lose joy, lose hope, lose ourselves. Just nothing seems that could be enjoyed anymore, when it can be. I guess like in the beginning, it's about perspective. That's where meditation could come in. But yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff are in my head. 14 minutes in, 15 minutes in. So yeah. Anyways, I said I wanted it, right? I mean, for the tooth to sell the house. So I mean, I still do, but I got to remember she's also is out of funds. She needs the money, so can't be selfish. I gotta go with the flow. Gotta do what I gotta do. And What am I looking at? I'm looking at the stream deck. I should be looking at the pad here. Okay, let's switch over. So yeah, I'm gonna put, why it does that. See, it is what it is. Straight face, because we don't know. All right, so finances. Let me mark this out. Why did I put a unhappy face? I put shopping essentials. For those that tag along on the journey, on my journey so far, will probably know the things I don't really need away, I would get it just like that, like the stream deck, the, what else I get? The Logitech keyboard, the Logitech mouse, the tablet. Things I don't need right away. I saw things on sale. Hey, it's on sale, and it's. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's actually, I got great deal. I mean, like this mouse is going for $120, and I got it for $70. This thing goes for like $150. It's very beautiful. Got it for $70. This thing is going for like, I think, like used. When it's used, they're going for, I think, $500 or $600. I got it for $470, but unfortunately it's Verizon. So, oh no. Uh-oh. Let's see, retain it. Sorry, I had the dual screen on. Wait, did it mess it up? Let's see. Okay. It didn't. Because I changed the screen from landscape to portrait. Landscape means that it's horizontal, and then portrait is like vertical. So yeah, anyways, I'm quick to buy stuff that I don't need right away. That could be saved for later, but I saw since there's a deal, why not get it now, kind of thing. But anyways, when it comes to essential, man, I am dragging. I don't get it right away. Like, I need the body wash, right? So what I'm doing is the little body wash I have, I'm using less than the normal amount, and I'm just trying to make the most of it so I can avoid buying the body wash. And I still have not bought it yet. It's like $22, but it comes in a big bottle and it'll last me for a couple months. Still have not bought it. I need the toothbrush. I've been dragging that for several months because my toothbrush is busted. The bristles all spread out. It's even in a way talking to me like, dude, it's over. Come on, man. So yeah, I probably need to buy that tomorrow. And I also got my insurance. It says payment due in a huge stamp letter, because yeah, within 5 days, if I don't pay it, it's $1,000. They'll cut it off for 6 months. Okay, before it used to be $600, but California raised it pretty high. Raised it like $250. And the other one is because I think Uber, they charge another $200 for the insurance. But then it's like a $2,500 deductible, where my personal one is just $500. So what in the world? So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I do want to share that in case people who are doing the gig economy, you should have that was it rideshare insurance, because if you don't, they might not cover it, even though you have your personal insurance. Something happens, I don't know what it is, but it's not good, and I would not recommend it. Unless you know what you're doing, then you do you, kind of thing. But for me, what I've seen, yeah, don't risk it. And yeah, shopping essential. I think that's it. Are we out of time? Yeah, we're out of time. So we're not going to talk about the channels I was going to talk about the channels I have, so we're not going to talk about this. Yeah, the finances, man. I think I'm going to have to break down the finance. I'm not sure if I'm going to put in the 20-minute videos that I'm doing now, or if I should put in my vlog videos, because I still do want to do the vlog video. I think when I put the 60 grand and then have the Uber Eats chip it off, I think that might be too much. The only reason why it's that high is I'm including the car, I'm including all sorts of expenses in it, including a dowry for a future helpmeet. So yeah, I mean, probably that's too high, but it does need to get started because I need to produce some sort of content, because this is supposed to share my journey and I want to make it fun, not just the 20-minute video, because the 20-minute video is to also help me to speak and journal to see where I'm in life, and also to share with others. Who knows, that people could share their experience with me, like, hey, I done that, you shouldn't. Like when I met the commenter I enjoy reading, man, I now know stuff that I did not know, that I thought I knew but did not knew. But when I start taking his suggestion, wow, things started changing. Like, I don't know, there's so many things. And plus, I got to stop the video. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:06. Are we past the 20 minutes? 21 minutes. Man, it's all cool. But we finished the video. So yeah, that is all I have for today. Gotta wake up early so I can get out of the house and they could do their open house, because lately when I get out of the house it's usually at 11 or 12. But today we're sleeping a lot earlier. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to all those that have watched the video all the way through. If you enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. And I need to change that word appreciate to something else. I'm very grateful for your support. And yeah, that is it. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Dua. And have a great Thursday, everyone, because tomorrow's Friday. Yeah. All right.